Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is my first time playing / reaction to Cities Skylines. Obviously I've never played the game, hence the first reaction, but I've heard of it. The only similar game I actually played was SimCity before, and I hardly remember what was this about. I mean, obviously building a city. But this game, I always seen it, I was quite afraid of the price, and the design didn't seem as modern as SimCity presentation, so I'm quite curious to check it out. So I did a little bit of research, and when I say little bit, I mean very little, because I saw all of these DLCs that are here under me, and they're super fun. I checked, and the last DLC came last year, which was called Sunset Harbor, and this just means that the game is very popular and players are still engaged with the game and they want more and more of it. So without further ado, I suggest we get into the game and see what we will come up with and how cool the game might be. We can choose new map or new scenario. I think new map for a new player is a more interesting start. Oh, interesting. So there are maps that are specific for every DLC that we do not own. This here is a big struggle for me. So we have Black Woods, we have Cliffside Bay, and Diamond Coast. Oh, there's so many of them. I thought there are just 3. I'm building a jungle. So I want a tropical landscape at this point. And I like this sandy beach. And I also like the lagoon shore. Okay, so we have sandy beach, which is a tropical based theme, and it's called Jungle Rodion. The game is constantly changing. Where's the empty space? Okay, so... okay. I need to move myself again, apparently. Small roads, so I mean, it's kinda cute if it was like that, but I don't think I need to spend all this money. Why is it building a curved road if I clicked straight?
A few moments later.
Well, it's missing a little bit. I'm so confused with what I'm supposed to do. Zoning. Well, before we do zones, I would like to build kind of an off from here. So we have zoning, low density residential area. I kind of want a more expensive electricity. Coal power plant. I have no idea what I'm doing. So can I build something like here? This is so confusing. So it seems that I can put some of that in between. Like that. Okay, fine. I'm building that. So is there electricity now? Okay, I figured out why it was always dark. It's because it's evening when I'm filming. Okay, so that's what I achieved so far. Have some residential part. Some businesses and factories. Okay, I finally went out of the crisis I had because I lost all the money. I'm getting money in plus, which is crazy to be honest, because it took so much time. I'm almost 1 hour into the game and that's where I'm at. So here I can show you a little bit. So everything is pretty random. Style-wise, I'm not really into it because the buildings... I mean, this one is quite tropical, I love it, but the other ones are not. So I don't know how I feel about it. And also all this... Oh yay! So we reached population of 500. So now we can do taxes and loans, we have garbage, healthcare, education, and we can build medical clinic and elementary school. Anyhow, first, importantly, I want to figure out electricity.
2,000 years later.
The city is growing, which is great. Which reminds me that I want to build another road system. Okay, let's build another family area here and here. So we have healthcare unit here, I guess. And then we have elementary school, we don't have money for it, so let's wait. While we're waiting, let's continue building. Oh, where are they going? From what I noticed, the tutorials are a little bit non-existent. There are some descriptions, but I ended up figuring everything out by myself. I tried to Google stuff, it was impossible. So I don't know, versus Jurassic World that we tried, it's definitely lacking interactive getting into the game. Like I wish they would bring me until some point at least, like building first part of something. Okay, let's build a school. Okay, now we have a school and a hospital. I really need this police department, like as soon as possible. And I need a fire department as well. There's a new piece of land available for purchase, take a look. I'm not interested in that yet. Okay, so I spent all the money on the police, and I really hope they're gonna do something because it seems very bad. I don't even find my police department. Is it that? Yeah, police. I wonder if there's some expensive buildings somewhere. Well, there are some nice buildings around. No, I'm quite shocked I was able to build this in an hour, to be honest. That's like a big city, and apparently people want to move to some new place, so that's quite interesting. So apparently police only helps this side of the road, because those roads are not connected in any way with each other. So I'm going to connect them, and also here. It was like two cities before, they were not connected whatsoever. Ooh, we reached new population. So now we have landscaping, event policies, leisure, level 2 unique buildings, football, pet ban, smoking banks, parks and recreation, schools out. Interesting. Yeah, that's quite cool. So it's like a third milestone that we reached quite quickly. But first and most importantly, I would like to pay now the loan.
Day 2.
This is day 2 of me filming this game. I did play after I filmed it yesterday, and I was not satisfied with the result I got after 1 hour of playing. So I went on, and on, and on, and also at night, and also this morning. And I finally have 25,000 people living here, which is crazy. It's difficult to reach this point, in my opinion. It was difficult for me. So something that I found very difficult was building trains and metro in the city. I still haven't done it because I'm not sure how to do it. I even tried to basically build it separately, like on the side of the city, just to understand the mechanics. I still can't figure this out, and I don't think I will at this point. So I named everything as the cities where I lived throughout my life, and except for the jungle, but that's kind of my YouTube channel. And I built this beautiful, what is it called? Round around, something like this type of road there. And also you can choose different architectures for different areas. So this area has the European style of buildings. Unfortunately, I do not have more styles because you need to have different DLCs for that. I think overall I did pretty well. I somehow managed to save $1 million in the game, and I'm still getting quite a bit of money. The other thing I've learned is you can buy different land. So for example, if you see here, you can buy all these different lands, and all of this is available for you. I was kind of going to buy this island, but I did pollute it harshly here, as you can see, so I don't really want to use it for now, and I kind of want to grow into this coast eventually, and this one, and everywhere, because that's what the game is about. And I think the difficult part about the game is they kind of drop you in the center of available map. So you do have to put industrial area someplace, you have to put the trash someplace. So you kind of ruin the land over time. Okay, so we see that people are dying, people are not happy, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm done with the city for sure, because this was like a test drive, and I think I've succeeded considering I keep getting new people moving in and I also keep getting money in. So the only thing I haven't tried is I haven't built some kind of monument. So I want to build a department store for sure, but I don't know where. And I also wonder if the department store will change the look of the city, because it's supposed to be quite a valuable piece. Well, nothing changed much, which is quite sad. So there's a stadium for 200,000. I think if I put stadium here, it would be super cute. So I'm a big fan of this tool because whatever abandoned houses you have, you can just delete them. And I also have this issue where I need to build crematoriums all the time because people keep dying and I don't have enough crematoriums, I guess. So people are upset about the noise because they're living next to the stadium. But to me it's fine, and I think also I placed the stadium smart because that right here is the exit from the city. So tourists get to go inside the city, travel around, and then exit freely and easily after the game. Ooh, another thing I haven't spoken about is different regions of the city. So we have London, Moscow, Milan, jungle, and you get to put different characteristics like higher taxation, or people can smoke in the area, for example. So I find it quite good, and I find it interesting and easy to use as well. Well, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video wasn't boring enough, because the game is quite difficult to get around and it's definitely missing a welcoming touch to the new players. But I did learn many things while playing it, and I do understand how people get hooked and start requesting different DLCs and also getting them, because as we know, the developers definitely keep supporting the game and making new DLCs pop out as much as possible. So thank you so much for watching. Please check my other videos, click like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye!